don't have to write 100 songs to prove a point, but I might. And I don't even have to know the point of what I'm writing about, but I might. If I stick with it long enough, it'll show itself. Sometimes I'm dim-witted and needing my stoic self. I'm so eager to be what I'm not, forgot what I am. Walking around a hailstorm, it get caught in your hands. When I'm in popular demand, I wonder what's the real reason. Just for stealing steez, or is the feeling still pleasing? When I walk around in circles, trying to find an angle, there's no wonder every road is only leading me to anger. I had to tell myself, stop telling jokes, they don't get it. I'm refusing to look at what they post, they don't credit. It's pathetic, I can only hope my heart is set in stone. Coming real, it's a depressive episode. I don't have to sit inside all day and wonder where the hell I'm going in my life, but I might. And I got safety and security, and surely I would never have to worry, but I might. If I wanna be a long-term artist, a short break would be crucial. My whole entire essence is unusual, but all too familiar. Like this time and place I've been before. Dying to be sillier is a fine line with immature. When I am my true self, I bet you never know. Trying to protect my energy and rest my soul. When they don't see me for a minute, they're like, where the heck he go? I'm at home, eyes closed, working on breath control and letting go of the expectation of upbeat. I'm uphill both ways in blistering heat, seeking a distant retreat, envisioning peace. Stop crying, be a man, and piss in the street. Oh shit. You ever draw so much, you start to feel it in your shoulder. Draw so much, you feel yourself get older. Draw so much, you start to see it in your dreams. It's more than enough, but it's not as much as it seems. You ever draw all day and turn into an all-nighter? Draw so much, you give yourself arthritis. Draw like your life depended on it, don't die. You draw to make it laugh, I draw to make me cry. You ever make a drawing for somebody and they lose it? You ever close your eyes and make a drawing to some music? You ever draw yourself and then rip it to shreds? Will I ever draw every single picture in my head? I don't know. You ever empty a Sharpie in one go? You ever draw so much you miss your own funeral? You ever make a pre-sketch? No. I just start and let the drawing be shown. Go. Keep drawing. Keep drawing. Keep drawing. Keep drawing. Tell me, have you ever made a drawing that became real? Have you ever made a drawing that somebody tried to steal? Have you ever made a drawing so vicious no one should see it? Have you made any drawings as of recent? Have you ever dropped out of art school just to draw? You ever tell somebody your inspiration is God? You ever make a drawing on your thigh rocking shorts? I focused on making drawings, not playing sports. One time I made a drawing on my nanny as a snake. One time I made a drawing of my father acting fake. One time I made a drawing for my birthday cake. I only draw in ink, hope I don't make a mistake. Have you ever made a drawing that kinda gave you the creeps? Have you ever made a drawing even though you're from breaks? You ever make a drawing thinking you maybe got a problem, but keep on drawing thinking maybe it's gonna solve? Keep drawing. Keep drawing. Keep drawing. Keep drawing.
It doesn't have to hurt my soul. It doesn't have to hurt my soul. It doesn't have to hurt my soul.
I am not a machine. 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 I am not. Learn to sleep and learn to cry and learn to eat and learn to die and learn to do it over and over and over again for the rest of your life until you find a little peace or you lose your mind. Why would I think that I'm capable of stopping? Why would I think that I'm worthy of self-love? Why am I wired to not understand the instructions? Why do I never know enough is enough? I keep pushing it to the limit, to the boundary breaks. I try to smile, but it's looking like a frown on my face. It's so easy to spot. My heart's easy to break. Don't want my mind to rage, just want time to waste, so I can put it all together like a Lego piece. Unfortunately, this feeling will never cease if I keep on focusing on what I'll never be, and I don't unplug, unsuffocate, let it breathe. I am not a machine. 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 I am not be enough. I might never 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 be enough. I need more just to satisfy my needs. These words burn my heart up. It's 105 degrees and it's only getting harder. There's only so much that I could do. Try to keep it cool, but there's no reason I should lie to you. So what's it gonna be and how's it gotta go? Simple tasks become impossible, and the root of it is I don't know. I thought I laid the groundwork already, but I'm so easy to crumble and buckle. I keep forgetting that I might never be enough. 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 People look me in my eye to tell me that I'm doing great. I ain't sure if it's the truth, but I just smile and say thanks, hoping that it makes some sense before they start to say the opposite. The clock gon' tick. Why am I focused on what I'm not gon' get? I knock a wood and God forbid it's sickening the thoughts I get. Running on the same track, I need to walk away. I should be happy cause I done so much. My people proud of me, they shower me with love, but still I'm stuck. Think I might never be enough. 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 I might never be For the sake of time, won't you show me what the mind wants and what it needs so that we could beat the time bomb? Don't wanna leave, but if you wake up and I'm gone, just leave the light on, 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 just leave the light on. Stars above the city, I can see them clear. They shining where I'm walking, it's what lead me here. These habits I adopted, I ain't sure I should raise. They leave you all of the options and all of the days. Cold bird pecking at the ice and the dirt. I know I'm obvious as fuck, it's written right on my shirt. It's not my fault except the times that it was. I'm crying from what we discussed, I'm just trying to be enough. The fire in my spirit is for better or worse. The shit my family put me through, thought I'd forever be cursed. It haunts me like a ghost in the window, like a smoke bomb leaking, like a seeping sinkhole. I wanna know it all, but stay equally disconnected. It's why sometimes it gon' hit when you least expect it. Please forgive me if my tone is ever off. I might need to be alone for a walk to try to glow in the dark. For the sake of time, won't you show me what the mind wants and what it needs so that we could beat the time bomb? Don't wanna leave, but if you wake up and I'm gone, just leave the light on, 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 just leave the light on. I wanna trust myself, I just wanna trust myself, I just wanna trust myself, I wanna trust myself, I just wanna trust myself, I just wanna trust myself. How come the right decision, it could feel so wrong, and to see the wrong decision, it could take so long, and I try believing my weakness will make me strong when I push through. I just wanna see another morning. Money ain't the motive, I left so much on the table. I would rather build something personal, keep it stable. My spiritual elation is my only concern. Gratification long term, everything all earned. Rather make them do the worm instead of biting the hook. Once I make some more mistakes, I'll think I'll go write that book. To live in peace, you don't understand the fight that it took. Sometimes I slip and I need somebody there to make sure I'm good. I tell people not to worry, but I know they do a smidge. People try to give advice and it don't matter who it is. If it isn't in your gut, heart, mind, or spine, then there ain't no use in trying. I'm still looking for a sign. I wanna trust myself, I just wanna trust myself, I just wanna trust myself, I wanna trust myself, I just wanna trust myself, I just wanna trust myself, I wanna trust myself, I just wanna trust myself, I just wanna trust myself, I wanna another morning. Uncertainty, slow down urgently. Hurdles are hurting, I'm staying out the loop purposely. The new cycle make everything an emergency, and now I got some problems that never even occurred to me. The common courtesy is words to live by. The good die young, don't go swimming in the riptide. Fickle minds gon' teeter and sway. I wish we had a better leader that could teach us the way, because the way the world is going, I'm praying I see another morning. I said the way the world is going, I'm praying I see another morning. I said the way the world is going, I'm praying I see another morning. I said the way the world is going, I'm praying I see another morning. Unpredictable, beautiful and pitiful. Hope to see a miracle, begging to see the minimal. The next move critical, and I ain't even in the mood. But time don't stop, so every minute we better use. If every dollar is turning into a war crime, do I wanna flex my sneakers or should I cry? I'm never sure what's coming up next, and now anxiety hitting me with that you up text. I said the way the world is going, I'm praying I see another morning. I said the way the world is going, I'm praying I see another morning. And the way the world is going, I'm praying I see another morning. And the way the world is going, I'm praying I see another morning. Unplugged, yeah. road and they piss in the alley. The city mentality making men out of me. All of the noises, I need them so badly to keep me alive, and I sing with them happily. Used to not wanna be anywhere near it. I took time away just to open my spirit and focus on making a brand new experience. All that I see when I look in the mirror is something that's calling me back to my land, where I was intended to honor my fam. So much I learned was just part of the plan. There's riches to be made, I'm itching my hand. The weather is changing, it's time to go layer up. Angels on earth, I'm so grateful they pray for us. Taking the train and I'm taking the bus, and I'm walking alone in the city I love. I'm living in paradise, 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 I'm living in paradise, living in paradise. The city's aesthetic, the city's pathetic, the city's kinetic, the city's alright, the city is so energetic, the city is everything that you expected. It's nothing that you've ever seen in your life. Every weekend I take in the sights as if it's something I ain't seen before. Might stay put and skip the tour. People keep saying it's clean, but I can show you the dirtiest places you shouldn't go. One time I almost got lured in this basement, the stranger had saved me, he said that I shouldn't go. Now I get chosen, I walk by that alley that all could've went so differently. I know evil is all around, but we gon' keep on protecting each other, I hope. The city I'm placed in, I try to embrace it with no limitations. I'm fifth generation, it made me amazing. I had to stay patient, now I'm a staple, and that is my statement. Living in paradise, 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 I'm living in paradise, living in paradise. Yeah, just because I cut my own hair and wear my own name brand clothes doesn't mean that I am not aware of the way that this whole thing goes. Just because I'm not on your chess club doesn't mean I don't got a working brain. And just because I'm still collecting loose change doesn't mean I ain't worthy of whatever you might say. What a shame, throw that I love my way, 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 throw that I love my way.
Straight up, I make the music just for you, because it's time for them to get recognized. Straight up, I make the music just for you, because it's time for them to get recognized.
I'm fucking up my life, but I'd rather not. I think I'm proving them all wrong, but I'd rather not. I hope I'm on the right time, I don't have a watch. Just trying to see it all clear, all I found was spots. How come I'm crying over stories that don't matter much? How come it hit me in my gut like I ain't had my lunch? I wonder who was all around me when I came to be. I smoked a burning contradiction, it was plain to see. My face covered in soot, I'm still on foot, I don't know what they took from me, but my regrets filling up like 20 books. What the fuck, I can't look. Throw that I love my way, just 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 throw that I love my way. I'm at the baseball game trying not to cry. I'm riding in the bike lane trying not to cry. I'm at my grandma's house trying not to cry. I'm all alone right now trying not to cry. I'm buying soap and shampoo trying not to cry. I'm doing all that I could do, I'm trying not to cry. I'm taking pictures with my friends trying not to cry. I'm hoping that this never ends, trying not to cry. I'm standing on a crowded train trying not to cry. I'm hoping no one looks my way, I'm trying not to cry. I fake a smile cause I'm trying not to cry. Even when I was a child I was trying not to cry. I'm trying not to scream while I'm trying not to cry. Cause even in my dreams I be trying not to cry. Even when I'm happy I be trying not to cry. I wish somebody taught me that it's okay to cry. Dum 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 dum